Hey, welcome back, and with me I have Mr. Batman. How's Robin?
He's grounded. He wrecked the Batmobile, so I had to downgrade vehicles.
Well, we feel very honored to have you here.
It's a privilege. I mean, it's a little hotter than Gotham is, but I'll take Alabama weather.
We appreciate it. Now, you're going to have your Batmobile there.
Not mine.
Okay.
Brent Lando, is that right? He's coming from Tennessee. He handmade a Batmobile replica of the 1989 Michael Keaton one that everybody loves.
Okay.
He's bringing it down.
That's awesome. Now, how far do people come to this Greek gathering in Sheffield?
All over. I mean, like John said, we had people come from California last year. We got guest stars coming in from Kansas, Atlanta. I mean, they all over the United States, they come in.
And you've got also people that have been on some of the television series.
Yes.
From Walking Dead.
We 2 years ago, we had a lot of the actors from Walking Dead. We had a lot of zombies, and I think the governor episode, we had Carlos Santiago, is that right? He was there. And this year we got an actor from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Scott Swartz, and then we have vocal artist, entertainers, comic book artist, Chris Hammer. Again, he had a poster up in one of the Walking Dead series. Just a whole panel of talent.
I don't see how y'all keep up with it.
We have no idea.
So, now this actor that's coming from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, now, this is from the TV series or the movie?
The TV series.
Okay. So, I was a big fan of Buffy, the movie.
Oh, okay.
And so that's pretty neat because if there's people that are interested in acting, can they meet and greet him?
Oh, absolutely. You can. He sells autographs. You can get autographs with him, take pictures with him. And there's also a lot of times at our convention we have people roaming around as talent searches. I mean, there's a lot of local talent agencies always, with an eye out for somebody.
That's neat. So you never know who's going to show up. Like, what would they be looking for? Someone to play an extra?
Very possible. They promote extras in movies, TV shows. From my understanding, when you're a talent agency, you always have your eye open no matter where you go. And, it's a great place to meet random people of all different sorts.
I love it. Now, how did it get its name, Geeks Gathering or Geek Gathering? Because
that would be the brainchild of John Allsbrooks and Corey Allsbrooks. That was before my time.
Well, I mean, the whole thing, like, I don't think it's, I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. That's, like I said, I don't know. That was before me. And
okay.
This year's theme is Geeks Unite.
So you have a different theme each year?
Each year we have last year was villainy. We did that. It's all kind of like villain themed and stuff. And this year it's kind of the heroes rise up and the geeks unite together.
Okay.
So.
And when you are not Batman, you're helping the veterans.
Yes, ma'am. I'm as the Honor Guard commander for American Legion Post 11 in Florence. I'm also on the Children and Youth council we have there, and anything the American Legion needs, I help out as much as possible. But it's a way for me to be able to give back to the veterans of the community and help out people as much as possible.
That's good. Well, thank you for your service and for helping as well. Now, is there anything else that you'd like to go over that we missed? There's going to be live bands playing?
Not this year. We've had live bands in the past, and although they're great performances, it kind of echoed really loud because it is a gymnasium and caused a little interference with vendors and customers. So we cut that out. But we are having a lip sync contest. So
oh my gosh, how fun!
Characters dressed up doing lip sync of random songs. So that should be fun.
So do you have to get there early and sign up for that, or do you have people that's already performing?
There'll be a setup. All the information for that will be on the Facebook page and on the website. It'll tell you because. You need to bring your own music and make sure there's a couple requirements. You got to make sure it's clean music because this is a family-friendly event.
Right.
But other than that, it's just gonna be fun.
Now, is there any contests people can win prizes?
Oh, there's a lot of contests. We have a geek trivia that you can sign up for, and there's a small enrollment for that one. But you $5 to participate in the geek trivia, and they have a list of set of questions. They go through and ask, and whoever can get the most right win. Then, of course, the lip sync battle, and then we have Cosplay Contest. You can win trophies for that and prizes, and even a photo shoot if you win the Cosplay Contest.
And does that consist of who has the best costume?
There's different categories.
Okay.
It breaks it down to age group and different because some people have costumes, some people have cosplay. There's actually a difference.
Okay.
Cosplayers actually pretty much make their entire costumes as much as possible.
Know that.
And then costumes are what you buy. So
I did not know that. Thank you.
yeah, we try to keep it separate from each other.
So, I mean, so you made this?
Not all of it. No,
Okay.
I made the cape. I modified the gauntlets. I had to buy the spandex part. This
I
is
love
actually
the face.
this was made on from a guy on Etsy. I actually purchased it from him. But this is my 9th costume. I've went through a lot of different changes and stuff. I had one that was armor plated kind of, and it weighed 25 pounds, and the mask is horrible for that one. Then I finally
that
upgraded
would give
this
you a
one.
workout. So I guess what I would be interested in is, so there's going to be different categories to win the photo shoot, or is there
Right.
going to be one winner for the photo shoot? Or
One winner, one grand prize winner for that.
okay.
So that's all that information's on our website, on the Facebook page. They can see the full listing of rules and requirements for it. That way I don't say something wrong and get somebody mad.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good. Are we about finished with the show? We got 4 minutes. So can you talk for 4 minutes?
I can talk. I can't say it'll be intelligent.
It's okay. It's early. So have you always lived in this area?
I moved here in 2011.
Where'd you move from?
I bounced around after I got out of the Army, but I grew up in Moulton, Alabama, actually down the road. I bet nobody I graduated with ever thought they went to school with Batman, so that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. That's neat.
But I met John at a flea market event, actually, and he was telling me the first year before we kicked it off, he was like, I'm looking for artists, and I'm also an artist. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, that'd be great. So I got a table at the first event. And like he said before, there's so many people in there. We had 700 people. I didn't have time to look up from my table. I was sitting there drawing constantly and selling prints. I mean, it was crazy busy. And that's why we had to move to a bigger venue just to accommodate the large crowd. And it keeps growing each year, getting better and better.
That's great.
Which is really impressive for especially this area.
So you're an artist and
Yes,
you
sir.
draw. Okay. So what do you draw?
Now I kind of focus mainly on comic book characters and stuff like that. I mean, that's obviously.
Yeah.
That's kind of my area of expertise. I've also done a couple of signs throughout town. I've done commissions. I draw whatever, but nowhere near as good as Corey Allsbrooks. She is amazing. Actually, she's in California right now doing art.
Okay. Is she going to be at this?
Oh yes. She's
Okay.
John's, the one that keeps John in line.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, great. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I think we just have a couple of minutes left. Now, remember, go to their Facebook, and you've got all the information on Facebook. And
look for these signs. They're everywhere. We got them. Anybody that let us hang it up, we'll hang it up downtown. And we've hit every street, gas stations from here to Huntsville to Athens. I mean.
And if you're watching this and you have a grandbaby, you have small children, this would be really good to take them to, and it would just bring them. I know when our boys were younger, we did not know about anything like this because we lived in a small town. And so the Power Rangers came through town, and we took them to see the Power Rangers, and they just loved it. And that was like a really good memory. So I can't imagine how this would be.
It's amazing. I tell you, one of the best thing is when you're in character and you see a little kid's eyes light up because they get to meet their hero.
This is great what y'all are doing. We really appreciate y'all doing this for the community, everyone. So sounds really good, and please, if you can, get your tickets beforehand so you don't have to wait in line.
Please.
And we just thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
I wanted to shake your hand.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless.